Thank you to all my members. I really appreciate that. If you want to become a member and help support the channel, just hit that join button. Y'all have a great day, and thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sends you. You might actually get a virtual hug. Well, hey there everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Deluxe. All right, today we'll be taking a look at Fanstoys. I think this is FT-25. This is Outrider. This is their Trailbreaker. If you saw my unboxing, here is the box again. Nice outline of him. Different box, kind of weird, but not bad at all. I like it. There's Outrider. Then the back, if you want to pause for the cause to read all of that wonderful stuff, you can. Outrider and everything. All right, so there's the box. So let's get into what he comes with. All right, so first things first, he does come with a card. Nice card. Nice thick stock credit card. Made in China, of course. And then I think that's what's on the back of the box. And there are some stats. Very nice. And he comes with instructions, just like they always do. Not bad. Not bad instructions at all. I like it. I like the nice big pictures. Like some other third-party companies do not make, big pictures. But yeah, very nice on that. All right. He comes with an extra hand, which you can swap out with the his blaster hand, which I always see with him, him and Hoist, I always see, I always picture them just with the blaster hand. I never really picture them with that. But you have that option. You do get the satellite dish, which will be on, you can go on, attach it on the alt mode, which I'll show you that. Very nice chrome, and looks like silver paint right here as well. So very nice. It is movable, so it's got a nice hinge right there. Very nice. Comes with a gun. Now, I didn't know what it looks like because I've seen this gun before, quite a few times actually. Ironhide, I think, had one almost like this one. Bumblebee from the MP version, so a couple people or a couple robots have had this gun that looks like it, but nicely painted silver. I like it. Looks good. There you go. Now you get 3 different head sculpts. You get one just kind of resting face. Nice. I love the metallic blue and the gray paint right there. Looks really good. Then you get 2 screaming faces, which not really a whole lot of difference in these. I think maybe the chin has a little difference. I think the chin is a little different. Yeah. So you get 2 screaming face ones. Once again, beautiful metallic blue paint and all that stuff. So there you go. That's what Outrider comes with. All right, here is Trailbreaker or Outrider in his alt mode, and I think it looks really nice. I love the dark gray paint. All this is painted. Looks very nice. Love it. Looks really good. There's the back. Very nicely done. So we'll take a look at the front. Nicely chromed out. Everything right there. That's good. Translucent orange for the headlights. Looks very nice. Got a translucent blue for the windows. Really looks good. Got the nice windshield wipers. You got these right here. They're pretty good. They're not, loosey. I mean, they're not, I don't think they're going to break. Maybe over time, if you're not careful, maybe transforming or something like that. And I'll show you in bot mode where they are on the back of the arms, and they're kind of iffy. But they're not terrible. They move up and down the mirrors. Come over to here. Got the nice orange right there. Love the rubber tires. I love rubber tires on a truck or a car with the Transformers. Pretty cool. Nice chromed out wheels. Looks very nice. Once again, the translucent blue windows. Looks good. Got the silver. Even the windows the little mirrors are painted silver too. You got the red, orange, and red. Yellow, orange, and red stripes right there. Looks very nice. All right, then the back. Nice blue. That's nicely tinted. I think it's painted right there. That's all painted. And all this dark gray is painted as well. The red tail lights look good. And on this side. Now, on top, you can put the satellite dish up here. And I think, if you want to display it, in car mode or truck mode, I think that'd be pretty cool to leave it like that. Now, you can if you want to make it a smoother instead of having this, sticking up, you have to lift it. You have to basically transform it back almost to robot mode, and you can flip it around, and it won't have that sticking up there. But I just want to show you. I like the little satellite dish on there. That looks pretty cool. Here's underneath. Looks good. It rolls just fine. But yeah, it's a nice looking Trailbreaker. Nice weight, like I said in the unboxing. Got a lot of die cast in it. Feels like it got a good weight to it. But once again, with Fanstoys, a beautiful paint job, and it just looks good. So I like the alt mode. Looks very nice. So that is Fanstoys Outrider. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you want to, I didn't do it, you can store the weapon. So there's little tabs, there's little slots in here on the red part, and then there's two tabs, there's a tab right here and a tab on there on the gun. And if you want to just put it in there like that, like I said, it's doing it while you're transforming it. But if you want to have that option, if you want to store the gun there, you can if you want to. Now, once you put it in there, you won't be able to get it out unless you want to start transforming it back. But, you have that option. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that. And there is Alternator's Hot Rod. And he is a little longer than him. And then I put Siege, Red Alert. I know it's a chug, but there he is. So that's some scale for you. All right, back from transformation, and okay, only issues it's an easy transformation. I like it. It's not terrible. The only thing I have issues with is the tires when you're getting there. When you're untabbing them, be careful. I watched Pake for Life, and he was saying be careful with it. And yeah, it is a tight fit. If you pull on it, you may break it. So what he suggested is you maybe push it in and try to pull it down. It worked, but man, it took forever to get this one to come unpegged. Just be careful, because if you're going to snap that wheel off, and you won't be able to use it for all mode anymore. But just be careful. But the transformation, like I said, overall is pretty good. And there also is when I was looking at the unboxing, this neck has a little issue. Someone suggested that you push on the back and the front right here, and then you make sure you tab in the two back here tabs into the two slots, and then hit that one. And it's still not working that well for me. I've squeezed as tight as I can, and then try to do that, and yeah, I'm gonna have to work with it. So yeah, there's some issues with this one, and plus my feet are kind of loosey goosey right here, so he is gonna kind of lean back and lean forward sometimes. So yeah, just be aware of that. I'm gonna try to fix this head. I'll be right back. All right, so I got the best I can, but there's still a little gappage up in there. I just I've squeezed on this. I squeezed right here on the back, and I put the two tabs in first, but that one little tab right there just will not tap all the way in. It just pops back up. Yeah, so I tried the best I could. So here he is. I mean, he looks fine. There are some issues with mine, but he looks pretty good. I like it. Once again, he's got the nice weight in the legs, a lot of die cast in the legs. So very nice. Like I said, mine's a little loosey-goosey on mine, so he's going to lean back and forward. But I love that cherry red. Looks really good. You got the nice chromed out weapons and the force field generator. And I think this part right here is die cast. I think this is plastic. And same goes for this too as well. So very nice. Oh, also the mirrors back here. It's just a weird way. I wish they would have been able to transform, to get them out of the way. But I'll show you that in articulation. But here he is. Very nice. I like the head sculpt. Looks good. Got the nice chromed out weapon too as well. Oh, here's the back. So, all right. So as far as articulation, the head is not very good for the head movement. Look down a little bit. Nothing really up at all. I mean, you can pop up the thing, but it breaks the sculpt. He does have side to side, and you do get a little, not even a little attitude as well. But beautiful head sculpt. Once again, all this gray is painted. This kind of pearlescent white is all painted too. All this is paint. Beautiful, as always. They nailed the sculpt, and they always nail the paint. So that's good. All right. So with the arms, once again, kind of weird mechanism. This, you can get up to about here, but like I said, this starts getting away. So you can probably get up to about right there. That's about it. Nice soft ratchets for that. You can go all the way around. That's nice. You do got more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. Would have been cool if we got more, but that's fine. Bicep swivel. Say that will come on. So you have to grab it by here and do the bicep swivel. It's a little tight for you. But it's weird, and you can't, if you want to shoot out forward, I guess you can get a little further up there. I don't want to break anything, so he just got it kind of like that. So he really can't. He can just shoot forward, but it's a kind of a weird kind of that way. It doesn't go all the way. I guess you can do it like that, everything. So just a weird shoulder gimmick. I don't think I've seen that before. So, but I mean, it's fine. So this side's saying now with the hand, you do get a swivel. That's nice. No in or out or nothing like that. You do got a ball peg for that. think it's a ball peg. It might be, yeah, ball peg, and you got one bend, and then with the fingers, you get 1, 2, 3, and they're all individually can move. So that's good. So nice hand. I like that. And then you do have a, move that out of the way, a waist swivel, and you do have a ab crunch, but it, you know, you snap, you pull that out, and it kind of just, you know, like that, but he can't lift his head up, so he's basically just looking at the ground. So that just defeats the purpose, really, to be honest, in my opinion. So if you have an ab crunch, I think you should be able to lift your head up and everything. All right. You can do the Van Damme all day, every day. I do like to skirt hips like that. I like when it goes within in one like that. Nice ratcheted. You get a kick up to there. That's good. Little back, not much. That gives you the butt gets in the way. Nice thigh swivel. You do have a more than 90-degree knee bend, and it is ratchet too as well, like that. Once again, all this is painted and is die cast. Really nice. You got a little toe tilt up, little down. I'm sorry, little toe up, and little down, and a little rocker too as well. So this kind of the side skirt's getting away, but like I said, mine's a little loosey goosey, and it cleans up really good in the back. I like that. I like how everything collapses in there. Looks good. And there's the back once again. Looks nice. But yeah, it does have some issues. Like I said, it does look really nice with the paint, and the sculpt work is good, but it just has some weird articulation, especially with the shoulders and everything. And see, mine will lean back a little bit. So there you go. Fanstoys. All right, so with the accessories, I'll show you real quick. With the gun, you can, it's basically MP. You just got a little tab, little slot in there, and you just kind of line it up, and there you go. And he holds the gun pretty good. So do that. All right, now with the head, if you want to switch out the face plate, basically what you're going to do is you want to kind of, you have to lift this up, untab it, and then you might have to get a spudger. Let me see if I can get a spudger. And what you do is you got to get underneath there and try to unattach that like that, and that will bring that. And then it has a, you got to twist it a little bit, and come on, there we go. So you just got, it's got a little tab, and you with that. So if you want to switch out the head, you could do that, and then you just push it back down, tie that in, and then try to tab this in again. Let's see if I can get it to, yeah, it just won't do it. Golly. Anyway, I'll have to work with that off the camera. All right, then with the hand, if you want to switch out the hand, what you have to do is you got to get a little Phillips head screwdriver. I'm not going to do it because, like I said, I've always, you know, always picture him and hoist with this on. You unscrew this, and you're going to take that off, and then you get the other hand, and you just line it up like that, and there's a little hole right in there, if you can see it, and you just screw it in there, and that's how you change out the hand, if you want to do that. So there you go. That's how you use his accessories. And there he is next to Optimus Prime, you know, MP, and then you got the side swipe as well, the carbide, and I think it scales pretty good. I like that. Crappy guns, crappy tool paper, a bottle of pills, kicker, Care Bears, and squeaks for more scale. Alright, let's talk about some Fanstoys Outrider, or their Trailbreaker. So let's get over the negatives. So with the head, like I said, it's on there right now. There's still a little gappage. I don't like that. Like I said, I've tried squeezing it from the back, the front, all that stuff, and it untabs real easy. So that's, you know, as long as you don't bother it, it'll be fine. My feet are really loose right there, so just be wary of that. So he will tend to lean back. He won't, you know, he'll fall back. Sometimes he'll just keep the pose and like that, but he will lean forward and back. So you got to get him into a right position for mine. Hopefully yours is not like that. Like I said, it may just vary. It may be on mine. And be careful with the transformation with the tire. Like I said, if you pull on that really hard, you're going to snap that off and you won't be able to use it in alt mode. So yeah, overall, you know, it's fine. The alt mode I love, looks beautiful. I love the truck mode, looks really good. Transformation, like I said, other than that, it's fun. It's easy. You know, most of the time, Fanstoys is not that easy. But yeah, it's a fun transformation. It wasn't hard at all. So I really like the transformation. The sculpt work and paint, fantastic, like always. Fanstoys always brings the sculpt work. You know, it just looks good. You know, the materials feel good. It's got a nice weight, a lot of die cast here, so you know, it's got a nice feel to it, and it just looks good. The sculpt work and the paint is always nice on with Fanstoys. Love the head sculpt, looks good. Love that metallic blue. I love the chrome. The accessories are pretty cool. You got the gun. Like I said, you can switch out the hand. That's if you have that option. You got a couple face plates. That's cool. So yeah, very nice on the accessories. Articulation, you know, it's kind of lacking, especially in the shoulders. So when you get up to here, you can't go outwards or anything like that. So you kind of go, it's kind of like, you know, just be careful. Like I said, these mirrors, you know, they may snap off sometime if you don't, you know, be careful with that. But it's just weird. The shoulders are kind of weird. It does have an ab crunch, but he can't look up. So it kind of just defeats the purpose. You know, in my opinion, I hate that. When you can't look up, you're just looking right down. So really just, you know, defeats it. Also with this, when you're going to do this, make sure you have it straight out. If you turn it at all, it won't be able to. It's going to run into that right there. So you kind of have to, you know, kind of maneuver it a little bit to get into certain poses. The articulation is not the greatest. You know, like I said, the shoulders limited with the toe tilt up and down and a little rocker. So it is, you know, kind of limited. I do love the ratchets. They're nice. The materials feel good. But just be wary of that. And I don't think I have very many scratches. I mean, I think I'm pretty good. There's a little scratch right there. As I say that I don't have very many scratches. But there's a little one right there. Like I always say with great paint, you know, there's great scratches. But I think I did a pretty good, decent job with that. So overall, he's fine. Unfortunately, I have the Extransbots one, but I, you know, packed him up when I'm trying to move, so I won't be able to do a comparison. But I like the Extransbots one. So, but overall, I do like it. It looks good. I mean, on the shelf, it looks really nice. I mean, like I said, with the paint, the sculpt work, they always knock it out of the park. So, just got a little couple, you know, QC issues with mine. So I hope you like my review. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button. It helps out the channel. Come on now. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. And do you like this guy? You know, which one do you prefer? The X-Transbots one. I think there's MMC one. And I think there's a Bagcube one too as well. So you have your choices. And they have the Takara one coming up too as well, which I think will be out next year. But yeah, as always, be good to yourself. Hell, Fanstoys. And good night, folks. Yeah, it does look good. It's just, man, that little gappage right there, I just can't get that. Does anybody, I mean, somebody, you know, like I said, somebody hit me up with, in my unboxing where you just squeeze it together and try to do that, but it still just comes up. I don't know. But overall, it looks fine. You know, it looks pretty good. Like I said, it looks great on the shelf. So, but it just has some issues. All right. All right. I love y'all like step cousins. Roll Tide. Yeah.